Welcome, Rigglewood Gaming, live, May 5th, 2025, Cinco de Mayo, welcome. See if we can get Facebook up and running here. Yeah, all right, there we are. All right, live. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and premiering today on Rumble. Rigglewood Gaming. Ricky Regal, your host, the overlord of the wasteland, the engineer of combat, the big boss with the hot sauce, and the star of this show, certainly, because it's just me. And that damn producer I'm going to fire as soon as he shows up for work. He never shows up for work, and that's his problem. And that's why we always have these malfunctions at the beginning of every broadcast. Yep, premiering on Rumble. It is Rigglewood Gaming over on Rumble. If you are on that platform, we're up and running over there. So check it out. Rigglewood Gaming. Brand new to that premiering. Today's the world premiere of Rigglewood Gaming over on Rumble. So we're going to give that a shot, see how that goes. Again, let me reiterate. I'm not doing this for cash. I'm not doing this for anything other than the love of doing it and learning all these new abilities, all this new technology. I guess it proves that you can, in some cases, teach an old dog new tricks. Even though we do have massive problems on the beginning of every stream, man, there has to be a complete meltdown. Which is why as soon as I find my producer, he's going to get the old axe, and we'll figure it out from there. But look, welcome Cinco de Mayo. If you're out there having a celebration, do the right thing. I want to see you dummies back here next time we do this. Although it is a Monday, so hopefully there won't be much of that nonsense today. But anyway, welcome to the stream. We'll go on Facebook just for a few minutes like we always do to chat a little bit. This is really just to direct you over to the other platforms, because I know most of my people, my friends on Facebook, could care less about the gaming stuff. So I'm not going to keep it on here and bore you, those guys, and you guys that are on my Facebook. I'm not going to bore you to death with stuff that you don't care about. But yeah, YouTube, we're over there at Wrestle Radio 860 on YouTube, Wrestle Radio 860 on YouTube. Twitch is Regalwood6969. Of course, here on Facebook we are, and Rumble, again, Regalwood Gaming on Rumble. Still have not got to 200 followers. I'm stuck at 199 on YouTube, man. I don't know if that's like you guys. You guys just don't want me to get to 200. I need one freaking like or subscribe over on stupid YouTube, and I'd be at 200. Which, but we'll get there eventually. And then again, I'm not here to beg for likes. It just helps the algo. It gets me out there and other people's who are interested in what I'm doing, and gets me out there in their algorithm. So got some new graphics that'll be premiering today. The one behind me right now, the old school, let me see if I can get out of the way, the old school cat there, Regalwood Gaming. That's for the old school challenge. Speaking of the old school challenge, today we're going way back. We're going to Burger Time. I used to, man, I don't know. It's just a goofy, fun little game. I haven't played Burger Time in a hot minute. I was going to actually do it for the Intellivision. But then I booted up the arcade version, the actual arcade in it, and it looked cool. So I think I'm going to switch it from the Intellivision version over to the actual arcade version. And so that'll be fun. Remember the old rules of the old school. I think you start off with 3 lives in Burger Time. So once we get unalived 3 times in Burger Time, we'll move on. We'll do a little Helldivers, and we'll finish up with the most aggravating and annoying yet addictive game in the history of gaming up to this point, Escape from Tarkov. And man, if you want to hear some adult language, if you want to see me blow my top about 100 times, that's the game to watch. And that'll be later on in the stream toward the end. I always save that one for last because my blood pressure can't take it all day. So yep, we'll start off with some of that old school stuff. Do a little hell diving. Some big things are supposedly in the works for Helldivers, and we'll talk about that when we get over to the main portion of the show on YouTube. But some big things are supposedly in the works for Helldivers, and so we'll talk about that a little bit later too. Not a lot of wrestling stuff going on right now. I've stalled out on the Legends of Future Greats show. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. But I know that I think the last 2 may have been last night. They may have finished it up last night. I'm not sure. But I'm still on like 5 deep in it. So, but I know that they really didn't, and they're pushing that angle with that the kid I was talking about having the deal with Bubba Ray. So I want to see how that progresses. Even though I can pretty much guarantee you I know where it's going, but whatever. I guess it was a big indie show over the weekend. Randy Wayne had one of his Heroes to Legends shows, I believe. If anybody wants to send me some clips or a video of that thing, shoot it to me. I'd like to take a watch and maybe do a little review. I know the main event was him and Ken Magnum, so in a cage. I think actually they were in a cage. So if any of my homies want to, shoot me some clips of it or whatever, or if it's going to be online, send me a link. But yeah, I'd like to see what those cats are up to, and see what that's all about. Did want to talk a little bit about before we leave the YouTube side. I wanted to talk a little bit about the hold on, I'm got a issue over on YouTube. It wouldn't be a stream without an issue, right? That's our motto. Speaking of mottos, remember in the old school challenge, I never said I was good, I just said I was old school. So keep that in mind when we get over to a good old YouTube. Anyway, what was I talking about? I guess there's some drama brewing, allegedly, supposedly, between Triple H and The Rock, I guess. Any of you people who follow this stuff closer than I do, I don't know. I guess The Rock was on Pat McAfee's show talking about he shot the greatest angle of all time with the Steal Your Soul stuff leading up to it, and then he didn't show up, and now he's trying to justify that. And then there's the conspiracy theorists are saying that because of Triple H not thanking The Rock when he thanked everybody since creation else in there, but didn't thank The Rock, that there's some kind of heat between those two cats. So I don't know. I guess it would be. Listen, The Rock sent out a tweet, X, or whatever you want to call it, to Dave LaGreca over there at that Busted Open radio show on Sirius satellite radio. Something to the effect of, "Hey Dave, the business has since the beginning of time been a work," and just basically, I mean, you can go read the tweet for yourself. I guess it was something about everything, every match, every interview, every thing done as far as wrestling is work, which is, but I mean, even though there's kayfabe doesn't exist anymore, Jesus Christ, Rock, you're like the number 2 guy or number 1 guy there, and I don't know what it benefits you to say that. I don't know how that benefits anybody to say that, even though everybody knows it. Still, I don't know what comparable. I guess the comparable would be to if you went to the movies, to a Marvel movie, let's say, because you go to a Marvel movie, and before the movie, Robert Downey Jr. or somebody comes to the screen and says, "What you're about to see is all bullshit." It's not. I'm not Iron Man or Doctor Doom and the new ones. I guess this is all nonsense, and quite frankly, you're an idiot for giving us money to make believe for you for 3 hours or whatever. And that's kind of comparable to what The Rock said. I mean, you're like this, the top of your business, but you're talking about it being nonsense. I guess there'll be a payoff. The conspiracy theorists are saying, which I love conspiracy theory as much as anybody, but the conspiracy theorists are saying that this is all leading up to a match between Hunter and The Rock there. So maybe. I didn't know. I don't know what. I don't know what his condition is. I don't know what Helmsley's or Paul, as it were. I don't know what his condition is. I don't know what how. I know he had a heart thing. But I guess, look, I've been around a long time, and I guess there's always one more match for everybody, right? So who knows? But I mean, I guess it's interesting, but I still don't know how you benefit anything by that tweet The Rock said, and I don't have it up here in front of me, or I'd read it to you. I guess it's old news by now anyway, so most anybody who would be interested in that has probably already either seen it or heard about it, but whatever. I mean, and another thing that kind of plays on all of this was is this new show coming up, The Unscripted or something like that. And so that's all going to, to me, to me, that's even going deeper into everything, because I mean, if you're sitting back there and you're actually having, if you're actually out there having people film and air ostensibly what goes on in the creative, in the writing room, then that to me is going to be a little bit, that's going to, again, and I've mentioned this before here actually, that they've married the worked and shoot part of it really well in the LFG thing, because even though it's basically saying, okay, all this is a work, they don't show you how they put the matches together. They leave that part to the imagination, I guess. And yet, and the 5 episodes I've seen, they've yet to actually have any of those coaches get in the ring and work out with the guys or show them how to put a match together. And then when they go and do the matches, they act as though there's something actually on the line from the matches. And Jeremy Borash and the other announcer there sell it as though there's competition. So that's very, that to me, other than the Undertaker not wanting to be there, is probably the most interesting aspect of that whole show, is that they've kind of blurred those lines at least. But then you're going to go into this writer's room show, and to me that's going to set the whole thing on fire, because I mean, how do you do that? Whatever. All right, well, that's going to do it for the Facebook portion. That's really kind of all I had for today. I'm not still kicking around some ideas about how we're going to bring more wrestling content to the Facebook side of this, at least, and maybe a little bit over on the other services. But right now, still, I got to talk to some people. There's a certain individual that I really want to talk to and see if he's interested in doing something. But the logistics of it and all that is all kind of still to be determined. We'll see. I'm not. I will tell you that I'm never probably going to invest a whole lot of time in watching wrestling, because frankly, I just, by God, don't have it. I'm a very business important man, and I have a whole wasteland that I have to go overlord over, and I just, frankly, I can't sit in front of wrestling for untold amounts of time every gosh darn week. But we'll see. All right, Facebook, love you, mean it. Come on over to the YouTube or Rumble or Twitch. Check me out over there. Wrestle Radio 860 on YouTube. Regalwood 6969 on Twitch. Regalwood Gaming on Rumble. And till next time, I'll see you down the road, Facebook. Alright. YouTube it. Rumble. Welcome to a Rumble. Brand new streaming service. Debuting live on Rumble today. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Why not, right? I mean, if it's available, let's give it a go. Don't really. Okay, I see it. let's see. We can close out some of this other stuff. Tell you what. Give me just a second. We'll jump into our first old school game of the day, or our only old school game of the day. Be right back. All right. Let's see here. I don't know, this music. I want to switch it up, man, but all these streaming services and platforms will ding the piss out of you if you do anything any kind of music that, you know what I'm saying, you have to pay for or whatever. So the music that we play here is free to play, but it's just the same ones every week, like this one. Not bad, but it's like, okay, all right. I can only hear it in my head so many times, but these are first world problems, so right. First world problems. So we're gonna, let's see, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna pull up. I was gonna do it in television, but I got to play, as I was searching for it, I got to playing it on one of the arcade, the original, like this old school real arcade, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of fun. So, and it looks better. I love in television. Look, I grew up, that was my, I wasn't an Atari guy. I was an Intellivision guy, and so, but you just can't beat the actual arcade, right? So. Also, in television, I was having trouble with the controls. It was really slow on the uptake, which this one's kind of lagging me a little bit now too. Damn it! Oh boy! What is his name? Chef Harry? That was his name? I think it was Chef Harry, right? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, egg. What's up? Oh, we got 4 peppers. Man, I tell you, once you run out of peppers, it gets real. When you got pepper, you're okay, but they're like that right there. I cry foul. All right. This music, and every one of the versions, like even the Atari version, they had a. Ah, goddammit! Another short old school challenge. I tell you, man. Oh no! Come on, Reener. Oh my god. Son of a... Is that it? Is it over? No! God darn it. Alright, well. You know, the old school challenge. I took the wrong letter down. So I'm HR, I guess, today. HRR. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well. I guess can I go back? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter, right? You're celebrating. Alright, let's go back to the command center. I mean, you know, you know, I mean, I don't know what you want from me. It's an old school challenge. I haven't played these games in years, but it is funny that when I did the initial boot up of that, I rocked it. I got to like stage 3 or 4. And then when I go live, it's you guys. I blame you. You, whenever you come on and watch, none of you that are watching right now. Let me go check Rumble. None of you that are watching right now. And I know Twitch never does anything. I blame you. Yeah, that's right. I blame you because, by George, I do well until I go live, and then it's like, so I know you don't believe me. It's like, suck. But I will cop to that simply due to the fact that, I mean, clearly we don't excel when we do our old school challenge. But right now we're going to move on to Helldivers. And I have to fill up the chalice. So let's boot into Helldivers. And I'll fill the chalice up. I'm not even going to go to the beer. Well, you know what? It's a new screen. So wait. Let's see. here. There we go. Every time. Volume. Yeah. All right. Where's our display? Here's our display. We're going to go to full. Wait. Yeah, and then we'll go back and we'll do full screen. Apply that. Back out. All right. Stand by. Alright. Okay. Alright.
There is no one way to prove your devotion to Super Earth, but there is one best way. Become a Helldiver. Become
So supposedly some new stuff's coming to this game, like imminently.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the glue as we speak. Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
What's this saying here? Failure? Okay. Yeah, they keep talking shit about the Illuminate.
Countless opportunities for justice to be dispensed.
They keep bragging about beating this Illuminate, but well, from what I'm hearing, they're going to come back with a massive vengeance, very shortly, probably in the next couple weeks. They're going to return, and they're actually going to.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging.
Yeah, supposedly they're going to invade the Super Earth, and they're going to be a problem. They're bringing in new enemies and all this stuff, and then they're actually going to attack the planet, our home planet there. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll see. See how that shakes out. Probably only run a couple of missions here. We got a short gaming day today. Probably only run a few missions. Maybe one or two here.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy
And
at any cost.
I don't want that.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Probably just run a couple short missions here, and then we'll move on to some Tarkov, and then
Got a sample. Dropping a pin, southeast, 100 meters. Reinforcing. Bots, east. Bag's empty.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell, over?
Dropships.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
I got the terminal.
Well, get it then.
Rare sample acquired.
Good for you. I'm gonna go on ahead over here
Tagging
since he's
map.
got this.
100 meters. New mag. Engaging terminal. Rare sample acquired.
I like Helldivers. I don't know why people hate on it. It's got a loyal fan base. I'll give it that. I mean, I'm not a diehard, you know what I mean? It's not like my go-to, but shit. Bitch. Rough.
Reloading.
God almighty! You can't get it!
Calling in reinforcements.
Can't get any help. Although I'm glad he didn't call me in closer to my
Reporting to the front.
stuff. And
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Sentry.
Gain liberty.
I don't know, man. Stand right there, big boy. Oh, shit.
Dropship.
All right, you leave me no choice. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, but you made me do it.
Sample acquired.
I didn't want to do that. You didn't give me no choice.
Sample collected. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
Progressing.
Objective located. East. 100 meters. Marking location.
I don't care.
Sample collected. Objective located. East, 50 meters.
Thought outpost. Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting air support.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Takes an awfully long time for these hell bombs to drop, man.
Engaging terminal. Hell bomb armed.
Yep.
Clear the area.
We'll do that. Check it out. There's one. I need to do the second. I think you'll get this.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Outpost cleared.
Okay, let's go to the ICBM site.
I got the terminal.
Get it, Dan.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Already clear, buddy. Do you?
Making progress.
And that helps because those damn
Calling down a
ships,
support weapon.
they ain't
Jetpack
friendly.
inbound.
Why must... Get it in.
Tagging map. Southwest. Drop shooters. Requesting sentry.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Found something.
Mag's empty. New mag. Heavy. South. Close.
Found something.
Throwing supply beacon.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Supplies. I got the terminal.
Calling down a sentry.
Supplies.
See that purple light up the sky right there? Get the hell out of the way. That's the meteorite coming to get your ass. Oh!
Found something.
New mag. My life. Engaging terminal.
Another Helldiver, you are moving outside.
Sorry. For God's sake. Meteors are vicious, man. They'll drop on your head. Our extract way over there? It is. Jeez, I gotta get over that mountain. This is when you need a car, you know what I mean? Thoughts? I think I'm supposed to go around and not this way. Right. I'll get through there.
Sending in an eagle.
These maps generally on the Helldivers,
Extraction when ready.
your map, you can't, it's like right here behind me, behind my head.
Extraction.
You can't, usually doesn't do you any good, but when you have to work around mountains, it can be helpful.
Reloading. Air support. ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry. Going down a sentry.
Deploying sentry. Heavy. Northwest. Close.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, front on that. Shit.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Shit, come on, guy. Load the goddamn weapon already. Alright. I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Here they come.
Dropships west. Dropships.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Dropships west.
seconds. Clear landing zone.
Reloading! Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. West, 50 meters. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Marking extraction point. Reloading! Marking extraction point. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
I'll
ascent.
give him a GG on that. GG's. Yeah, I'll give him a GG on that. GG's all around. GG's all around. Wasn't a bad round. GG's all around. Right? Ah, if they'll play that, oh, maybe they got the super. If they'll play the, the release round, I'll hang out one more round. GG's.
Well done. Lots of enemies killed, and lots of samples to help us figure out how to kill even more.
That's right.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
I think we're about to get booted. Where is it? I don't know.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Nah.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them. Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
Well, you say
The
that, but
automatons desire this planet for their soulless machinations. Go down and show them the light of liberty.
ugh.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
These are missions I don't know. I like certain missions, you know what I mean?
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Some of the missions are, ugh. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I will tell you, all of these boosters, see this yellow booster right See this yellow booster? Right here. The yellow thing, these, they pick the wrongest ones every time. These, they don't do anything. You need the heart and the extra ammo one. The guy, okay, this guy got the right one. So me and the guy on the end, they're the only ones who got the right boosters. Everybody else's boosters are crap-ola. Hot garbage. Guarantee you the 105 got it. The 105, the level 105. Guaranteed.
Go now. I shoot you all. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Calling down a support weapon. Objective located. North.
Mike can hit it from here.
Drop ship.
Tech pack inbound. Calling down a sentry.
Ooh.
Drop ship. Objective critical stratagem available. Attacking map, northwest, 200 meters. Orbital inbound.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortification. Drop ship.
God almighty.
That's called democracy. Hell bomb arm. Clear the area.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Automaton facility destroyed.
My life for Super Earth.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I don't know. Oops.
Reinforcing.
Tagging location. Southwest.
You know what?
Reload!
Tagging map, west, 100 meters.
I will not be intimidated. Ain't happening.
I got the terminal!
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support!
Delivering payload.
T-E. Oh. Wow.
Engaging terminal.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down supplies!
Dropships.
Tagging map, west, 100 meters. I'm on it!
Requesting air support.
Found something! Orbital inbound! Calling down a sentry!
Requesting sentry. Found something.
That's what's up.
One outpost destroyed.
Got to be.
Found something! Heavy, south, close.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down sentry.
Drop him! Activating shield pack!
Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry. Orbital inbound. Tagging map, south, 300 meters. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a
Calling down a support weapon. Stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Tagging map. West. 300 meters. Air sample flying.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Well, darn.
Requesting air support.
I don't know. I don't know. I can do it down here.
Found something. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, shit.
Requesting sentry.
Shit, that was wrong, too.
You will never destroy our way of life. You will never destroy our way of life.
Requesting air support.
Yikes.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
Get some! Get some!
Bot outpost destroyed.
Shit, I cleared the damn exfil already.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
It's clear, so.
Throwing supply beacon.
Dropship.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
At a stim.
Dropping a pin. East and far. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Requesting orbital. ETA T-minus 1 minute, extraction zone.
Marking extraction point.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Welcome back. Well done. Welcome aboard, Helldiver, and congratulations on completing your training.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving with you.
Well, that's enough Helldiveroos. So, look at this guy. Ready for war. Ready for war. For war. And he's about to get it. What? Damn it. Oh man. Just don't know. Just don't know. Don't know. All. Alright, let's go ahead and get our head beat in on this one. What's up? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Hard to see. They're hard to see, man. hell am I going? I was right there. It's impossible. There's no fucking way he should have known I was there. None. None. There's only one way, and that whole fucking city should he have known I was there. One way. One way. Fucking horse shit. God damn it. Right. Shit. Well, damn. I gotta wrap it up for today. Got some stuff I've got to go do. But I did enjoy, for the most part. But that's gonna do it for right now, unfortunately. We'll pick it up again here, probably this weekend. Yep, we'll pick it up directly. Appreciate all the help and support. Check out Regal Wood Gaming everywhere. Ricky Regal.